Top of the ep, the girls don't have a mini challenge, but they do have a psychic reading with Char Margolis.
Char Margolis.
Which, same, that's my name too. Char, the psychic, is able to tell amazing things about the girls.
Hi, queen!
Like Utica has cows and Rose and Denali want to each other, which I could tell you that from looking at both of them. After the psychic reading, Char has, I'm sorry, I keep laughing at Char Margolis.
Char Margolis.
Okay, whew. Char Margolis pairs up the girls, and the maxi challenge is for all of them to make each other over as a member of their drag families. Tina Burner and Rose are paired up, and Rose refuses to go home looking like Tina Burner in her drag, which she doesn't really love. But on stage, they do really have a lot of fun together preparing. Denali and Olivia bond over how their grandmothers influenced both of their drag, and Gottmik and Candy sort of have the toughest task of all the girls because they're so differently sized, so they have to get to sewing. Utica and Simone are paired up, and I have to roll my eyes because Utica is very concerned about appropriating with Simone, putting her in this Baps look. But you know what the thing is? If Utica wanted to be respectful of Simone, she would just listen to her and do what she wants to do. Luckily, Utica does get out of her own way, and it's really fun to watch them prepare for the challenge. On the main stage, Rose and Tina do pretty well. I mean, they both look enough like each other, but I think what really sets them apart is the fact that they're having fun doing it. And if you looked at Tina, you would say, okay, Rose did this. And if you looked at Rose, you'd say, okay, out of all the girls here, yeah, Tina did this. It's not the best. I agree with the judges, they're not like elevated looks, but it is the assignment. I think the problem with Denali and Olivia is it just doesn't look like they're comfortable as each other. I don't know what the note was for Olivia to look like she was trying to skate on the runway, but it didn't read. And Denali just kind of like a nice lady at a gala. I think it's pretty clear that Simone and Utica are the winning pair. Not because of how Simone looks in the Utica getup. I think it's pretty good. I think you can kind of tell she was afraid to do her makeup, so she kind of just like doodled on Simone's face. But Utica in this Baps look is amazing, and I actually think it made Utica a better queen because it was nice to see her just model a garment and embody the Simone thing. They were the top two for me, and the judges, not to brag. Also really good are Gottmik and Candy, mostly because Gottmik really transformed Candy into a Gottmikian creation. Most of the girls say Olivia deserves to go home based on this challenge. I kind of agree with them, but the bottom two is Olivia and Denali, and I guess Olivia squeaks out a win. I really don't know who won this lip sync, but neither of them are gonna win the show, so whatever. See you next week. The girls are gonna sell us some soda.